Happy National Peach Cobbler Day, my coconutties. This recipe was delicious and most of all vegan. Stick around to get the recipe. I think I like that. Thank you so much for joining your girl Faith Joy with my first episode of Here to Vegan, and today I'll be making yummy peach cobbler, y'all. It was so good. Literally, I was licking my hands, my fingers, the stove. It just was so good. So let's get started. So you will need 1 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. So we're going to start with our dry ingredients first. That's really important when making this recipe. And then I'm going to put 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. I believe I said that right. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then 1/2 cup of dark brown sugar pack, y'all. Make sure you get the dark brown sugar because it is the most delicious and robust in flavor. And we need our taste buds to be excited. So I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to whisk my dry ingredients together with violence. Just kidding. Whisk it with love and happiness. I'm going to put 1 cup of oat milk into my dry ingredients before I mix it all up. And then also 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I'm just going to mix this until it is smooth sorry y'all, on medium settings. My tongue is broken today. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And as you can see, the batter is like it's kind of tacky. You don't want it to be really loose because that means you put too much. So I'm going to bring those peaches that I have on the side to a simmer and then put them on low settings. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of coconut sugar to the peaches. 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Make sure it's packed, y'all, to the brim. And then 1 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/2 squeeze of lemon. We need fresh juice, y'all. Fresh. So now I'm going to mix all of this up until it looks like so. It should be like a syrup consistency, not too loose and not too thick, because it is going to thicken up once you begin to bake it. And I am going to save some of this for topping at the end so I can top this off with a peach cobbler and ice cream. So don't use all of it, use most of it. Like I would say about 80% of these peaches, you're gonna put it into the batter. Okay, y'all, just keep that in mind. And y'all see the syrup consistency? This is how it should be. So the peaches in this pot was looking kind of scant, so I just added a handful of peaches into the pot. Now I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of butter into my pan. And in the buttered pan, I'm going to pour the batter slowly and sassy into the pan. Do you see how just attractive that is? Look at that batter fall into that pan. It's like, yeah, do your dance. This is therapy to my eyes. Baking is like my therapy, y'all. I love it. So now you're going to smooth it down so the batter don't be wobbling. And you are going to place the peaches throughout the batter in a nice fashion. You don't want the peaches to be all in one place, because then the batter is going to be wet, and you don't want it like that. You want to place the peaches all throughout the batter so it can be just like even and delicious, and like the juices can get all throughout the batter, and then the edges will get crunchy and it will just be popping and delicious. And that's what you want, y'all. That's what you want. And I love like making stuff like this, veganized, showing people that vegans don't just eat lettuce on a stick. We actually eat food. So now we're gonna bake this cobbler on 400 degrees until it is golden brown. I would say about 25 to 20 minutes. Please do not let it get dark and crispy, because that's just not the moves for peach cobbler, okay? Now, voila! That is just beautiful. It's bubbling, it's peachy, it's attractive. Look at this peach cobbler, oh my gosh, y'all. So now you are going to scoop a size that is fitting to you. Mine's gonna be a whole lot, and that's okay. It's been a while. And I am going to top this peach cobbler off with some ice cream. And I'm going to use this remaining topping to top it off with the peach cobbler, the ice cream, and look at this, y'all. Beautiful. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to come here more often. Y'all do. Be a part of my family, cousins. I love you, my coconutties. Please, please, please share this video, subscribe, like it, comment if you'll be willing to try, or if you think I should, try something different with this recipe. And I love you guys so, so much. Stay beautiful.